ship got worse and worse. The third hurts even worse than the first. Just imagine whacking right glass, filling thirst, and blowing a load of Alfredo cheese sauce over a PG-13 YouTube stream. Riddle me this. You go into town, give up on YouTube Green, turn off the computer, the computer's 9 to 5, earning an honest living. Or choose the alternative of life, like a laughing stock, eternally existing as a narcissistic, perpetually begging micro dog. True.
What the fuck did I do? What did I get myself into?
You might replace trophy.
It's one of those days.
Until the day out.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here, and I'm ready for Pokemon action. How are you guys tonight? I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the continuation of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond here on DSP Gaming. As we continue on and hopefully finish up Victory Road. Last time it was a heck of a grind. 2 hours of grinding, and we didn't even finish Victory Road yet because it was such like a maze and everything. Here's hoping tonight we wrap it up. And we get the Elite Four, and we see how I do. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's like the final grinding before we get to, the Elite Four. So, how's everyone tonight? Let's say hello. We got Carly Snail, BRS, Spirit Phase. Who do we got? Dark Lady Goth, Somos, Joke, McMahon X. How y'all doing? Highlight Timmy. Willow, Gokai, Silver, Lord Lightbulb, MDMA Enjoyer, Cracker Snake, 3 plates of Dino Nuggies, Romulus, Low T God, we got Moonlight, Overstuffed Wednesday Plush, who else we got? A Burned Knife, DJ Trump is back, Shiny Box is back, Bizarre Pronunciation is here tonight. Who else do we got? We got Jack Cohen, Cappuccino, Business Gang, no, Bunny's Games, excuse me. Bunny's Games, sorry, I misread. Tartan Games, Rewind That Live, my controller lagged, indeed it did. Bandit, how you doing, Bandit? Gabriel's here tonight, how y'all doing? Good. Alright, so, couple things. Number one, it's Pokemon Night, and you know what that means. It means that on Pokemon Night, you get a pack of Pokemon cards. So we're currently opening Surging Sparks. We are 4 packs into the box, and so far, no hits. So hopefully, we'll get a hit tonight. Increased chance to get a hit considering we are whittling down the packs, right? So 1 pack guaranteed because it's Pokemon. However, we need to hit milestone support tonight to do more, and obviously, I want to get into Surging Sparks. I want that $300 Pikachu, I want that $170 Latias, and I want that Melodic. Okay, I want those nice hits. So, please support the stream tonight, notably, okay? Over on the kick side of things, I just randomly realized it's Tuesday night. And I was thinking to myself, gee, I wonder how I did this week. Not good. For a couple of reasons. Reason number one, I was off 2 days last week, so that was 2 days off instead of the usual one. Number two, basically there's been like almost no support going on Kick for the last week. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you all, not only have my subs plummeted on Kick in the last week, but also overall revenue on Kick has depleted significantly. If we don't have a good night tonight on Kick, this is actually going to be my worst performing week since I started streaming on Kick nearly 2 years ago. I couldn't tell you why. It's not that attendance was low. It's just people didn't drop any subs. People barely did any kicks. I mean, you could see for yourself if you take a look at the Kick leaderboard. Okay? Taking a look here. This week so far, I have a grand total of 6 subs, out of which 3 are from trolls. That's not an exaggeration. We have 6 subs so far this week, the entirety of the week. Kicks. No exaggeration. A grand total of about $40 of kicks, if that, for the entirety of the week. So, yeah, basically almost no support. I don't know if we're going to get any regulars back tonight, but it would be great to get support tonight. If you're watching on Kick and you like the content, notably you like the chill vibes of Pokemon, or you want to see some Surging Spark packs unpacked at the end of the stream, tonight would be the night support. This is the last night that counts for the week. Everything that I start earning as of tomorrow counts for a new week. I don't know why Kick does it that way, but they do. So it would be absolutely great if we could get some support tonight from Kick. Okay? Now, in regards to all of that, it's not just about Kick support, it's about support everywhere. So obviously I appreciate everyone who has supported, and those that did support on Kick, thank you. It was a way less this week for whatever particular reason, but people did support, and I want to say thank you to those who did. YouTube supporters, I mean, Super Chats, thank you so much. Membership, thank you so much. And of course, those who tip via PayPal as well, thank you. Hopefully we can get some momentum going. Remember, the way it works is DSP Pack Rips, the show that I do, when we have 2 packs that we are going to open. Currently, there's a 1 freebie pack, so we get to $100 of support accumulated tonight. We'll do DSP Pack Rips with Surging Sparks, okay? Okay. So how's everyone doing? What's going on? What's up, Humble Pummel? How are you? How you doing? What's on everyone's mind tonight? Am I going to do post-game content at Spirit Phase? I don't know what it is. I don't know what the post-game content is. I asked this morning, and one person said, it's a few legendaries, but it's very grindy, it's not a big deal. And then someone else was like, oh no, there's a ton of post-game content. So I don't really know what it entails. If people are here for it, okay? Then if they're here for it, I would consider it. XJW says I contributed a lot this week. Let's take a look. According to this, in the last week, there were no subs at all. And XJW, you're not on the leaderboard. For some reason, you're not on the leaderboard. Are you sure you didn't support last week? Because I remember you supporting, but I think it was last week. It didn't count for this week. Yeah, the support resets on Wednesday. Because you are not on the leaderboard anywhere. You're not showing for kicks, and you're also not showing for subs. Yeah. But I remember you contributing. I think it was last week, wasn't it? I could be wrong, but I swear it was last week. That could be what it is. Because for the record, I have had good weeks, in the last few weeks, or the last few weeks to month. But this week in particular is just the worst for some reason. Like almost nothing came in. Here, taking a look. I'm scrolling. Oh my god, my kick screen has completely glitched. What the hell? That looked bizarre as shit. The whole thing was having a seizure. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, XJW, you didn't get any subs, right? Was it all kicks? Because there's nothing showing for subs whatsoever. And sadly, I can't really look at the history of kicks. Was it kicks that you sent? That's so weird. Why are you not on the leaderboard? I do want to say thank you. I do remember you contributing 100%. It must have been kicks, correct? Because you're not on the leaderboard. It actually doesn't show you at all on the leaderboard, which is just really weird. Because the bottom of the leaderboard is 16 kicks, so how are you not on there? That's really weird. They literally didn't count you. I can't explain it. Why you're not on the leaderboard, but I appreciate that you did. I remember that you did support. Thank you. Very odd that you're not up there. Okay, so our first contribution of the night is Overstuffed Wednesday Plus with 500 kicks, and he says, here you go, sir, add this leaderboard. Thank you, Overstuffed Wednesday Plus. I appreciate that. See, XJW, I'm not blind, right? You can see the leaderboard, you're not on there. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it didn't count for the leaderboard. Maybe the leaderboard was glitched out or something. That's really weird.
What do I do?
So thank you to Overstuffed Wednesday Plus. That's our first support of the night. 500 kicks. Thank you for that. Hey, Lucy Moose likes my share. I'm glad to hear that. Wave Zone says, I watched your DSP tries it. When you tried the British food and you really liked it. Did you try it again? You want to know the truth? My wife and I, outside of DSP tries it, ordered it again. It was not nearly as good. Okay? Do you want to know what I think happened? I can explain what I think actually happened, okay? So, if you remember, it was about a year and a half ago, there's a place that does meat pies in downtown Renton. That's the town I live in, right? So I ordered the food. And if you remember, there was kind of a mistake or a mess thing that got messed up. The order got delayed. Here's what actually happened, and this happens from time to time, so you guys know. A troll actually called the restaurant and said, "Oh, I want to cancel my order." Now, what's messed up is obviously it wasn't really me, but a troll called the restaurant on the phone and said, "I just placed an order via like DoorDash, but I want to cancel my order. It's not, you know." And they were like, "No, you have to do it through DoorDash. You can't just call us. You have to cancel through DoorDash." And apparently the person went into a swearing tirade with the employee on the phone, threatening them, saying, "You better cancel the order, or I'm going to come down there and like kick your ass," or something like that. Like, it was actually like they were threatening the person on the phone. Okay? So the person hung up the phone and canceled the order, actually afraid that someone was going to come to the store. All right? So all of a sudden, as I was tracking my order for those meat pies, I saw that the order had been canceled. I said, "What? I didn't cancel the order." So I called the restaurant, and they were like, "You just called us irate, swearing at us, telling us to cancel the order." I said, "No, I didn't." I said, "I'm sorry. These idiots do this. They're really messed up. They're unhinged. You know, the order was legit." And they said, "All right, if you put in another order, we'll do it right away. We'll make sure." So I put in a second order, and they did it right away. And if you remember, the food was fantastic. You remember that, right? Like, it was like really good. The portion sizes were good. It tasted great, okay? So completely outside of that, all right, on one of my days off later that year, I did order the food again. It wasn't good. The portions of the meat pies had shrunk way small. The sides didn't taste fresh. Like everything we ordered, we were incredibly disappointed. We spent a ton of money, and it was like we weren't even full. We ate the food, we were like, "Oh." So what I actually think happened was, because of the mix-up, the troll and everything, the place knew that I was a YouTuber and that I was going to do a review, so they purposefully gave me really, really good food to be sure that I would give the place a good review. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure, but that's my honest experience of what happened. Okay? After that second time we ordered there, we never ordered there again, and we decided we're not going to, because it was so ridiculously different of an experience the second time we ordered. We realized anytime we order, it could be good, it could be bad. And we don't want to spend a lot of money on something like that if it's bad. And it was legit bad that second time we ordered it. So maybe it was just a case they were literally just having an off day. That could be. And that happens at restaurants, you know, especially local businesses. They have an off day, they're getting slammed, or maybe their cook called out and they got to fill in. Maybe that's the case, but they're pricey. So because of that, we're like, nah, we're just not going to go back. And we haven't. It's been over a year, and we never went there again. Excuse me. But the thing is, you know, that original experience, that's the original experience stands as what it was. The food was great. So just because we had a bad experience after the fact doesn't mean that now we're going to like, go back and change our opinion, or, you know, change the review. No, it stays the same. That first time the food was outstanding. Okay? Llama, I don't care. He says, "You're missing the opportunity to review the EDP doc." I don't give a shit. I'm an adult. I'm busy with my own positive stuff. I don't care about EDP and pedophiles in general. I want nothing to do with them. I don't find it entertaining. I don't find it interesting. I actually find it vile. I don't want to watch anything on that guy. I don't give a fuck. What did I try? I'm trying to remember. I believe I had multiple kinds of meat pies, and there was a side too, and the side was really good. But honestly, I just don't remember off the top of my head. Because remember, I ordered a second time, and I don't remember what we got the second time, but it wasn't good. Matthews, I saw appears to be footage of Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure. Are you aware of the game? No. I searched the library of animations that are available for this digital frame, and I picked the ones that I recognized. I recognized Sonic, I recognized Battletoads here, and I just picked those. I didn't know it was from a particular mobile version of the Matthew. I'm doing good, PS Guy. Thank you for asking. So for the record, everyone, after that first stream, we're not going to play Marvel Tokon anymore. I just don't see the point. People aren't really down for the single player. They think the single player is boring. I like it. I think it's an outstanding campaign. But the audience basically finds it boring, and the online play just doesn't work. We tried it for an hour, and in an hour, I only got to play 4 people. I want you to think about that. Each person I only got to play once or twice. Okay? Every connection was laggy, and the game plays like shit online. The game also crashed. The game went and minimized itself during matches. It's a friggin' mess. It's a complete and utter mess. They did not fix it with that patch like they claimed they did. There's no reason to ever play that game again, so I'm not going to. Okay? I'm just done with it. I'm going to move on to other content. I'm not going to waste my time with a busted game. I got ripped off. I'm not buying it again. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to play it on PS5. It's not worth my time. The game sucks. It was a Neo Geo Pocket Color game. Oh, that's neat. I had a Neo Geo Pocket Color actually back in the day. Yes, I did.
Have some salt.
I loved it. I had was it SNK versus Capcom or something like that? Whatever that game was, I had it. I loved that game. That was super fun.
It's Dark Dave's fault.
What's my favorite piece of tech in the entire office? Oh, God. Honestly, the Roland Bridgecast. The Roland Bridgecast allows my microphone to sound amazing because of all the filters it puts on it. It has this awesome music library. I have
effects that I can use on the fly whenever I want.
I can easily adjust the volume of the speakers over there so I can hear the music and sound effects on the fly. And I have all these different mixes and things that I can do. That is a game changer that changed my entire streaming experience. I absolutely love the Roland Bridgecast. So that's probably, as of now, my favorite piece of equipment. Oh, PS Guy, you will love the old Street Fighter Madness series. There's so many of them. They're very fun. Me just dicking around, beating up scrubs online, and swearing the whole time. It's very fun. Oh yeah, I'm sure that Roland is a great company, and they probably do a ton of good stuff. I would have confidence buying from them again because I really do love the Bridgecast. I never had a Genesis handheld, no. Did not. Never heard of that. Sneed, that's not possible. He works in an office with female coworkers, and we interact casually and platonically. That's not possible. According to the internet, you cannot have that interaction. That's 100% taboo, drama-filled. You can't control yourself. Obviously, you're committing heinous acts. How dare you speak with the opposite gender? Not allowed. Stop right now. I did not have the Wonder Swan. I never had the Wonder Swan, so I don't know. I never used it. I agree with you. CHMF says, I'm really sad you can't play the history mode of games that have a bigger focus on multiplayer. We can play the next Call of Duty campaign. You see what happens? I see you trying to play it. I like it. I'm having a good time in the chat. Play online, play online, play online, play online, play online. So I do, and then it doesn't work. Broken. Like, I told you it didn't work, you know? All right, we're going to get started with Pokemon, guys. Again, tonight, please, if you can, support the stream. And, like I said,
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Like I said, tonight is the final night for anything to count on Kick for the week. They actually close it off on the late stream on Tuesday nights. Everything else counts for next week. this has been the worst performing week I've ever had on Kick. Tonight it would be amazing to get support on Kick. Even if someone does anonymous subs, so that way your identity is not known, no one can come after you for supporting my content. I would appreciate that. Can we get a well-supported stream tonight on Kick? Let's hit milestones. Let's get to the first 100 of support so we can unpack Surging Sparks tonight on DSP Pack Ribs. Let's go. Mundo, I actually have absolutely no idea. That was the point I was making. Is that whenever I consider a possible collaboration, okay, it would have to be something that makes sense and something that, like, that the collab would have content that people would want to watch. Let's put it that way. I have no idea. There's been a few people actually who reached out to me about doing collabs, and I'm like, well, what would we do? And if the best is just a conversation on how to do it, what would it be about, and usually nothing comes of it. That's why I have barely seen anything in these collabs. They just don't really pan out that well. The kind of content I make, a lot of these people, I hate to say it, a lot of the people who would want to collab with me are in the drama sphere. I don't want to be in the drama sphere. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I want to do drama content, I want to get into arguments, and I want to debate. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to chill. And a lot of these people don't want to do that. That says, oh, I thought that we could do this. No, I'm not interested in that, you know? So it ends up not going anywhere. Thank you, Mundo, for $2. Actually, is that our first super chat? It is, isn't it? So let's get you. I got you on the leaderboard. There we go. Thank you, Mundo. Okay.
You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay.
What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How you doing? All right, are we ready? Let's get set up, guys. Let's get started with Victory Road. Let's finish off Victory Road tonight and get to the Elite Four. And please, let's get some support going for Pokemon. Like I said, let's get initial support going. Let's get some momentum going here tonight. Okay.
Ding dong die.
There you go. Mundo did another $2 super chat. He's doing a gaming stream with Ben Shapiro.
Ding dong die.
Sounds like a plan. Hanslander, how are you? How you doing tonight, man? You did a $5 Canadian super chat. What's the single douchiest thing that Troll has done to you that you can think of? I'm not going to tell you because they've done tons of stuff, and when you bring stuff up and you give attention to it, that just urges them to want to do more. Does that make sense? So I'm not going to tell you the things that they've done because it's not pretty. To be frank with you, the things that they've done have hinged on the insane. And quite frankly, I'd like to say maybe one day I'll write a book or I'll do something and I can talk about it there. I'm not going to spoil it all now, that's for sure. There you go. Thanks, Hanslander, for the super chat. Okay. That was okay. All righty. Actually, I have to lower the volume now. It's too loud. Here, I'll lower this here, too. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Victory Road here on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We are trying to get through Victory Road and finally arrive at the Elite Four. And, I thought I would do it last time, but I had no idea that Brilliant Diamond had such a lengthy and confusing Victory Road, which it does. Now, I'm trying to remember, what are we even doing? Are we going right or left here? Oh, God. I think we're going right. Yes, we haven't done this yet. We totally haven't done this yet. Okay, we're surfing. PS guy, yes, we have started to unpack Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And they're kind of interesting. I don't know what the hell they are, but they look kind of nice. We actually got our first real hit today. It was worth like $11.50. And it actually made it to my wall of fame behind me, which is awesome. We finally got a good hit. However, we're not doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards tonight. If we qualify for cards tonight, we are doing Pokemon Surging Sparks, one of my favorite sets that we have unboxed here on the stream. So we're doing that again. The Alolan Pokemon set. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, DSP Pack Rips is live from earlier. You can watch it on the channel. It went live during the break. I know nothing at all about Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher? Was that a game from like 100 years ago? Okay. Can't get that Pokeball from this direction, so there's another direction you have to go.
Super Hounds
We go up the waterfall to the left. Yeah, I know, Humble. It's sad with the Marvel Tokon situation. I really do wish that Marvel Tokon was a good game, but it's not even functioning. I mean, that's pathetic that they made a game that doesn't function. They had a beta, it didn't function during the beta, they still released it 2 weeks later, it still didn't function. They just put it in a 10 gigabyte patch, it still doesn't function. It's like, wow, that's pretty bad. That's, you know, you failed as a game developer if you had all these opportunities and you still can't make a game work, so I give up on it. I really do, I just don't care. Okay, so we're going to go get this Pokeball. See what's in it. Dragon Pulse? That sounds interesting. Maybe that's good. Dragon Pulse. Oh, it is good. The target is attacked with a shockwave generated by the user's gaping mouth. You can continue to teach the Chain Chomp. So, let's see. His attack? His attack is way better than his special attack. Yeah. If anything, I might get rid of... Yeah, because Rock Slide is a group attack, and I like that. It's just like I'd like to get it, because it is stab damage, but it's going to be less effective, because it's a special attack, not a regular attack. I get it. By the way, I just realized Garchomp is asleep. We have to wake him up. There we go. Alright, so go back up. There's two ways to go, and I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Once again, here we go. Where this is confusing, you don't know which direction you're supposed to be going. Monster Rancher was a PS1 game? Okay, there you go. I never played it. PS Guy says if you actually want to learn how to play a TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably the most advanced, but also the most rewarding one. Master Duel is a good way to learn. Well, to be frank with you, I don't think I want to learn how to play a TCG right now. Maybe we'll be in the cards in the future, but right now I'm just kind of a collector. You know, enjoying the sets, learning about the rarities, the style of cards, etc. XJW, I would believe you, but I don't know how I could remedy that. He says that he donated to have a Pokemon named Hot Dog and another Pokemon named Hot Dog 2, but I animated Hot Dog 2. So how exactly could I fix that? We can't name Pokemon while we're at the end of the game. There's literally Victory Road and the Elite Four in the game's over. So I'm not sure what I can do about that. Victory Road somehow feels as if my journey is now coming to an end. Before the final chapter is written, I must pen your defeat. Has the value of any of my kits increased? Yes. As I stated, some of the magic cards went up in value. The Cloud, I've only had for a week and a half, 2 weeks. He already went up like $2-3. The Groudon card that I got from the Paradox Rift box started around 118. It's gone up to like 125, 126. So is anything exponentially increased? No. That usually doesn't happen. Usually cards have more value at first, and then will be lower over time. Usually you have a card that all of a sudden, for some mysterious reason, skyrockets in value. That doesn't really happen. So. Trying to burn the Honchkrow. Great, now I'm dizzy. Just like that. Go. Did I get the 30th anniversary pre-order in? I ordered 3 booster bundles of the 30th anniversary Pokemon cards. Since I did that over 2 weeks ago, they have not had a drop at all. Every day I check on Pokemon Center, they have not done a drop of any cards at all in over 2 weeks. So now I'm ready for it. I'm set up. I got it on my phone. I got it set up on the computer here. Like I'm ready to check all day when it happens. They never do a drop. All they've done is hats and plushies and like summertime cowl sets. That's it. So. Alright, so what's down here? I think this is just gonna be an item.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Got this guy already. So should I grab you a couple boxes when I'm in Japan this October? Well, currently I've opened Japanese Pokemon cards. I really like them. I like the Japanese Pokemon cards, even though they're less value. In general, Japanese sets are a smaller number of cards, so they're easier to collect the whole set, and they're much cheaper. A box of Japanese cards is like around roughly $100, as opposed to American boxes, or I should say English boxes, go between $200 to $300. So I like Japanese stuff, but I don't know what the viability is of being able to actually get cards while you're in Japan or anything like that. It's just loads up. Yes, Japanese cards are of less value than English cards in general. Not all cases, but I'll give you an example, okay? This is the English version of Groudon. In the English version, he's from the Paradox Rift set. It's about $125 value. This exact same card is in a completely different Japanese set, and he's only worth about $35. Same exact card, only difference is the text is in Japanese and it comes from a different set, but the value is way less, you see? Now, there are some instances where it's the opposite. Check this out. This is the most valuable, rarest card in Chaos Rising, the English set. Right now, it's down to only $210. At one point, it was $380. If you get this card in Japanese, it's over $300, I believe. So sometimes it goes the other way based on rarity. This card is way more common in English than it is in Japanese. In Japanese, it's actually really hard to get. So it depends on rarity. But in general, okay, essentially, they have higher rarity or higher value in English for various reasons. I think what it is you're guaranteed a certain number of hits in Japanese boxes. You're never guaranteed that in English. So the rarity, like, you're always going to have a certain number of each rarity in Japan. Therefore, they're worth less. Does that make sense? There's more kits available in Japan. Okay. Really, Gavian says Pokemon Center put out a statement after that last 30th drop. They won't be doing any more drops for a while. They don't have enough printed to fulfill the back orders. Oh, well, I guess I got in at the right time then. Because here's the crazy thing. They didn't do many drops. For 30th anniversary, they had the initial one, which no one was ready for. They did another one, which I tried to get in on, and I couldn't get in on. I tried, it wouldn't work. And then the third one, which is the one I got in on, that was it. Like, they've only done, what, 3 drops? So, man, they just don't sell that much. Okay, he wants to learn the word crunch. Crunch is a good move. Let's see. Instead of bite, learn crunch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait. Replace bite with crunch. That's awesome. A double team of aces. No, so I haven't sold any cards. I don't have plans to sell any cards anytime soon. I was seriously considering sending some cards out for grading, and then I did research and found out they just raised their prices for grading, and it looks like a huge scam now. It really does. It looks like a giant scam. So I don't know if I'm going to bother. Okay, well, sadly we don't have, we don't have Night Slash anymore, so I guess we're flamethrowing the Medicham. Dazzling Gleam hits them both? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. I didn't know Dazzling Gleam was a super bad. Hopefully we take out the Medicham. We did, sweet. Elusive Moves, thanks for $2. If you could marry any Pokemon, who would you pick? Jinx, of course. Jinx. But the thing is, I'm already married and I'm not on the market, so I would never do that. Thanks for $2. Okay, so I think this is just going to loop back. I'm almost positive this just takes us back to the beginning. It was just a rare candy. I mean, that's not a bad find, but that is kind of lame that it's just a rare... Oh, I was on a Match Revive. Okay, that's cool. There was a hidden Match Revive. Okay. No, get out of the way. Trying to get off my Pokemon here. You're standing in my way, idiot. Okay. Oh, no. Go. Alright, gotta fight, right? Now hold on. I should have enough. I mean, already strong Pokemon grow even stronger. I need your help with this. Well, you're not gonna get it. I'm gonna spank you as a trainer. What the hell? Look at this guy. Dragon Trainer. We haven't found a single guy that look like this yet. Have I ever eaten escargot? No, I have not. I've never eaten escargot. Alrighty. If you're watching on YouTube tonight, guys, be sure to like the stream. We're trying to get all the streams to get 100 likes again. At one point, we were doing it easily. Then I stopped mentioning likes for a while, and now I realized last few streams we had like not a lot of likes. Please like the stream if you haven't. If you're having a good time chilling with me on Victory Road, I would appreciate the engagement. Thank you.
Big.
And down here. Ooh.
Big.
Let's find out if there's anything down here.
Do is big.
No, it's just a shortcut back. Okay. Shortcut all the way back. Since your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you, and your Pokemon seem to be aglow. Yes, I appreciate the attendance and the engagement on the kick side. Support tonight would be greatly appreciated. This is the final stream of the week that counts for this week for me on Kick, and it's been an insanely slow week for support on Kick. So if you could support tonight, anything, some kicks, a sub, all effective, all would help a lot. And you can anonymously give subs now, and no one would know who it is. I would appreciate that support if you could. Thank you. I can't believe you survived with almost zero help. Excuse me. No, I don't do that.
Golem.
Golem? I forgot all about this guy. We haven't seen this guy in a long time. Golem? Yeah. That's probably gonna hurt. Fire doesn't work against this type, right? No, shut. But fighting does. Take him out. Good night. Level up for Hot Dog. Empoleon. Oh, ice type, right? He's ice type. Nice, that was weakness. Best part of the Metroid series? I would say what I like about with Metroid is when you finally get all the stuff and you feel really powerful at the end, like you have the ability to do the ball and supercharge and shoot the powerful missiles and do all the stuff, you feel really cool, feeling like a walking arsenal by the end of playing Metroid. I like that. Okay. Are we going to get to the end of Victory Road? This is ridiculous at this point. What do we have for dinner? We had Kung Pao chicken from Trader Joe's, the frozen version. It's quite good. There's no breading. It's just sauteed chicken in a sauce with peanuts, green peppers, red peppers, water chestnuts, I think some kind of onion, a few other things. And we have it on top of white rice. Very good. Rambling Geeks says episode of Kings and Queens yesterday starring Steely Dan. Maybe think of the Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. You named Pokemon Steely Dan last time. I forgot about that. Steely Dan. Good sugar with white rice for dinner. Yummy. Nothing is effective against this guy. It looked cool. That's about all. Oh, I forgot that lowers your defense. That's not good. Luckily, that wasn't very effective either, so... This really is the longest victory road ever. It's so long. This is a zillion fights. You don't know where to go because the entire thing is a giant maze. So you probably end up walking in circles. I'm almost out of PP. I have to use items to restore my PP on certain Pokemon here. This is ridiculous. Finish this thing. Yeah. Yeah, this is Endgame. Degree Road and Elite Four, but it's taking forever, man. Oh. Alright, here we go. I mean, I'm running out of super potions for goodness sake. I used all my repels. Remember, I had a bunch of repels. I came in and I used them all. Okay. So I don't know where to go. Like, is this the right way? There was another way to go there with that Glockman cave. Was that the right way? I don't know where we're going. I'm trying to get to the end because I need to go recharge my Pokemon. I'll come back in here later to get more items, but I need to get all my stuff back. It's ridiculous. Nice. We did it! That was actually the exit. Okay. Oh man, we need to recharge right now. That was crazy. We definitely missed items. There's definitely stuff there we didn't do. There's a whole cave and everything, but we gotta recharge, man. Nothing here? No items? No? Nope. Really? Magic, I think I caught a shiny Pelipper there? Oh, wow. I'll have to try it. Shock says, tonight I wanted to revisit my youth as I remembered it. I really like Hamburger Helper. I made some tonight myself. It's total ass never again. Yeah, because in youth, number one, you were a kid, you didn't know better, right? You didn't know it tasted good. And number two, quite frankly, the quality of all that stuff is much worse today than it was back then. You know what I mean? So Hamburger Helper today probably just pure sodium and slop and gross shit. It might have been way better when we were kids. Who knows, right? Okay. Someone tipped me $1.50 by the name of Annoy Mouse and says, "Are you planning on playing the new Lord of the Rings War in the North remaster? It came out on everything. I don't know what that is. What is Lord of the Rings War in the North? I have no clue. So if it was remastered, I don't know what it is." Annoy Mouse. Thank you. That's our first tip of the night. So thank you for that. Guys, if you enjoyed Pokemon, please support the stream tonight. We are $15 to support, and we have to hit 100 by the end of the night in order to do DSP pack rips. We're already doing one freebie pack because we're playing Pokemon, but let's do some pack rips tonight for Surging Sparks. All right, let's get our first hit. We're due a hit. We didn't get any hits yet. We're due a hit Surging Sparks tonight. Let's go. Okay. Pokemon have been restored, thankfully. So I think I actually want to go back for a minute. Save the game, and I want to see number one, are there new Pokemon in this water? By the way, is there a store nearby? Is there a store in here I could buy stuff from? Her, maybe? Nice! This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to buy Quick Balls. Okay. I have one dust ball, no nest balls. Water or bug type, net ball. Was it a great co-op game on PS3? It was? Maybe I played it. I did play a Lord of the Rings game on PS3. Was it War of the North? Maybe I played that one co-op back in the day. I might have. Okay. Do I remember SpaghettiOs? I do. I remember liking it as a kid, and I would never like that today. They also sell Hyper Potion. Okay. I did play it, Bunny Games just looked it up. I did a full co-op playthrough of it when it was due. Like I said, I thought I remembered a co-op Lord of the Rings game. There you go. Yeah, there we go. The same person hit me a $1.50 says, yes, this was a 360 game. You played it back in the day. I'm now rewatching your playthrough. There you go. Everyone go back and watch me play that on Xbox 360 from a million years ago. Cool. I played all this stuff back in the day, man. I played it all. I covered all the games. Okay. There's also a max potion. Make sure I'm good on all these. I think I am. Oh, I need to buy the repel. There you go. Max. Oh, wait a minute. I had 10 max repels the whole time, everybody. I had it the whole time. I had no clue. Dang it! Oh, I had them the whole time. Alright, let's save. And now, like people said, let's see if I can catch any new Pokemon in this water. No encounters here? This is weird. There's no encounters. Was I ever into skateboarding or hanging out with skaters? No. I was not into it, nor did I know anyone who did it in Connecticut. It was not big at all. It was weird because there was like a van store in my local mall, and everyone would go in there and be like, what's this? Like, what's this stuff for? Because it was like, basically skateboarding culture was always like West Coast culture. It was like warmer climate, California, you know, that kind of stuff. And in Connecticut, most of the year, it wasn't good weather for it. So. Damn, be sure to buy 50 full restores and revives for the Elite Four, laughing out loud. Yes. Don't worry, I'll stock up for Elite Four. What's going on, Dark Maggie? Says he loved skateboarding in high school. Yeah, it just wasn't a thing. I actually had a pair of Vans shoes, and I liked them. I liked the style, but I was like, what are these for? Why would I need a shoe with a completely flat bottom? I didn't understand. That's right. When I played War in the North, there was no face cam. It was just me playing with the camera pointed at the TV. That was it. Very long time ago. Well, Death Grip says skateboarding was huge in Connecticut. I literally didn't know a single person who skateboarded. You're talking to someone who hung out with people at the mall, who hung out with people in arcades, you know, the prime area where people would be skateboarding. No one ever skateboarded at my local mall. None. I'm telling you, it wasn't a thing in Connecticut. So I don't care what you think. When I was growing up, it wasn't a thing. Maybe it was a time, when you were a different time period or something, but not when I was there. I do still have a white shirt. That's the style of the Project 7 shirt. Yes, I do. Is it the exact same one? No, that one wore out. I bought a second one. But I have one left, and I wear it from time to time.
Oh no.
So far, nothing new. Just seeing if there's any new Pokemon here. So far, nothing. Like I said, I'm going to go back in the cave, probably use a Max Repel, and see if we can get some more of the items that we missed. Your cousins were in high school same time as me in Connecticut and they skateboarded. Okay, where did they live? Where did they live? I lived in Bridgeport. I went to school in Fairfield and Bridgeport, and no one skateboarded. So was it southwestern Connecticut, or was it a different part of Connecticut? Did I finish grade 12? Well, I was the here we go. I was the valedictorian of my high school, and I also have a college degree, so I'm pretty sure guys recommended that you complete grade 12 to do those things. Just saying. Okay. Yes, we have a Gyarados, but we actually, we caught it. We didn't catch it. We raised a, whatchamacallit, a Magikarp to get one. This is hilarious. You can't really do anything. It's like no abilities.
What do I do?
Oh, come on. Why is it so hard to catch? Look, this thing has no abilities to fight me. Will I ever go back to Pokemon Champions? I guess not. No one really cared about it when I played it. People actually just said it was very boring compared to normal Pokemon, so that's why I stopped. Hardcore Gaming Season today you got a $4 hit in the Pitch Black pack with full art Silvally. Congrats. Congrats on getting a hit. That's nice. It's always nice to get a hit. Got it. Exactly. That means people just whine constantly about menu sorting and champions. Right. You know, actually building your new Pokemon so they have movesets that work in competitive play, which is the point of the game. People complain about it. They couldn't stand it, so. All right, double level up. Very nice. We got Pelipper, everybody. The water and flying type water bird Pokemon. It dips its large bill in the sea, then scoops up numerous prey along with water. Thank you to Stalking Tiger for $31. He says, my life fades. I've been battered and smashed in the squawks of an angry bird flock. I've lost everything and I've become a shell of a man. Burned out, desolate, hollow husk of a broken man, and I must learn to live again. Stalking Tiger, I wish you the best. I hope that you can learn to live again. But thanks for your support, $31. Much appreciated. It's our biggest contribution to the night by a mile. We are now up to $47 of support. So, we are nearly halfway to our first milestone here tonight of a pack opening. I hope that we can get to that milestone, okay? Let's get to the 100. I also just received a $1.50 tip. I love the games and all your content. The podcast is one of my favorites. I've been watching you since the OG Resident Evil 5 playthrough back in the day. I'm currently watching the original Skyrim, and don't let trolls get to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $1.50 tip. I appreciate that. Now we're up to 48 of support. Good momentum. Can we keep it going? Guys, can we get a sub on Kick? Can we get some kicks on Kick? So far, we only had Overstuff Wednesday Plus tonight. I can't do any contributions. Let's get one person to contribute on Kick. And then can we get a tip bigger than $1.50? Let's get momentum rolling towards our milestones tonight so we can do some pack openings. Okay? All right. What do we want to name our Pelipper? It's female. So if someone does a $5 contribution, they can name the Pelipper. If not, we'll all think of a name collectively together. If you guys want to suggest a name in chat, I'd appreciate that. What do you guys think? Big Gulp. That's actually a great name. Big Gulp. That's a good one. I will say to Barry. Barry said Big Gulp. I like that. All right, well, 220 to 500 says name it Grace. All right, fine. We'll do that. Thanks, 220. Thanks for our first, well, that's our second kicks of the night, actually. All right. So let's go ahead and name it Grace. What do you want? Okay. Are there any, I wonder if there's any more Pokemon here. We'll just check for a minute. I'm glad that I got Pelipper because I didn't have them yet. And if there's anything else new, we're going to go back to the cave and see what else we can get using Max Repels. Here we go. So Low-T God, I unbanned you, and I'll look what you just said in the chat. Now you're being permanently banned and never coming back. So congrats if you enjoyed what you just said. You disgusting individual. You really are a heinous person. What a terrible human being. I can't even repeat what he said. It's so bad. I literally can't repeat what he said. It's ridiculously bad. And I just unbanned him too. He begged me in an email. He kissed my butt and begged me to be unbanned just to do that. That kind of behavior. What a disgusting freak. Yes, perfect. Absolute perfect. All right, let's go back to the cave, and let's use a Max Repel, and let's see if we can get more items. So now the question is, where the hell is Max Repel? Where the hell are the repels in this game? Not here. I have 35 Max Repels. There we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I want to get to that guy. We have to figure out how to get to him. Let's go the other direction here. Here? Now, this is going another different direction. Look, where does this go? Let's go somewhere else completely. All right, let's see where this goes. Push this one, then the bottom. You have to go in a certain order here. Ready? Okay. And there we go. Nice. No. Dark Pulse. Is that any good? Dark Pulse? Let's find out. See what it is. Oh, yeah. The user releases a horrible aura imbued with dark thoughts, and it may make a target flinch. Okay. Oh, wait, do I want to get the Hades or do I want to get the hot dog? Here we go. We can remove Venom Drench. Oh, wow, this is excellent. Except, yeah, because special attack, special attack is lower, but Venom Drench is literally a worthless move for him, so let's give him Dark Pulse. Yeah. Nice. I don't know if this is the Dark Souls of the Pokemon franchise being in these combat. I just didn't know it was so lengthy, so I didn't come in really prepared. And that's really where I went wrong here. Yeah. Razor Claw, that's what you equip, right? The equipable item. You know, I'm just saying, I'm asking for a favor on the kick side tonight for people to support the stream to help me out for this week. And, you know, when you do me a favor, I'd probably be more apt to be more nice to you guys. You know, just saying. Rather than being toxic and evil to me, you know, maybe I'd actually be nice to you guys, you know, to get along a bit, who would actually support the stream tonight. Just saying. You know, that's kind of how it works. Okay. So let's see. We already went all the way that way, right? I think we already did this. We already got this item here. Yeah, we did. Go back, right? I think we did everything. I think so. I think we completed everything now. So we might be done here. Alright, I guess we're done. We did everything. I thought there was more to this. Wait a minute, hold on a second. What about the guy who's blocking the cave and the item next to him? How the hell did we get to that guy? Let's go look at that again and see if we can figure out how to get to that guy. He's to the right over here. See? How do we get to this guy? You go from this left walkway here. How do I get to that left walkway there? It's a dead end. Wait, no. It's from the other direction, but you can't see it because it's a hidden staircase. Oh my god. That's tricky. They put a hidden staircase you literally cannot see. Here it is. Look at that. That's just actually evil. Why would they make it so hard to see? Alright. Let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll need many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually we'll grow larger. We gotta follow Zing. What is this guy doing? Why is he blocking this door? Why is this guy blocking the door? You mean we can't do this yet? This asshole's gonna block the door? Oh, what a dickhead. So we can't do this yet, apparently. Yeah, there's no way to do it. We have to come back maybe later. Probably what it is. Probably got to come back later. Maybe after Elite Four or something. That's lame. Alright, so we gotta go the other way? This way? Plans McCann here. Thank you for a $2 super chat and a big roar. I appreciate that, Plant. Thank you so much. We're 55 now. 45 to go. Hit our first support milestone of the night. And to do DSP pack rips tonight, we'll do 2 packs. I'm giving you a freebie, guys. Let's go. Let's get some more support moving. Let's get that momentum flowing in the right direction. Son of a bitch. Now, how do I get back to the Elite Four? I can't remember. Okay. Get up there. Over here? Yes, this is it. Okay. No, perfect. Listen to my beautiful singing voice. All right, let's rest them again. Do. Save. What the? Hold it! Don't go without me. You're challenging Pokemon League, aren't you? That's what I'm here for too. Let's use more worthy to make the challenge. We gotta fight this jerk again. All right. Trainer Berry's full party of 6. Dang. A full party of 6. So, 90. Alright, burn him. Rain dance, you dick. How dare you? No burn, damn. See if we can lower his defense. You withdrew him, huh? He brought out a fire Pokemon. That's weird. Why would he do that? What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? He's your pretty Pokemon back. Oh, this is zero effectiveness. Damn. Alright, we're going to have to use the fire now. The fire will be effective. You're not going to get to use Sword Dance, you idiot. Moron. Matches, what do you think is cooler? Metroid Energy Tanks or Zelda Heart Containers? Metroid Energy Tanks. Hey, he's leveling up, baby. Here we go. Rain and stop. Good. Keep him in. What is he doing? Why does he bring out Pokemon and then withdraw them? This is not a very effective strategy. Okay.
You want to exploit my weakness? Well, wasting my time is actually my weakness.
No Caps is how would I rank mainline Metal Gears?
I don't know. Like Metal Gear Solids? Probably. Let's see. So 1 through 5.
Like 5 has the absolute best gameplay mechanics, but it's an unfinished game. So it's hard for me to rank it when you know for a fact the game was supposed to be different than how the final product came out and the story is completely unfinished. Probably, I would say, let me compare the first 3. Out of the first 3, 3 is probably my favorite, then probably 2, then probably 1. 4, I like, but the cutscenes are just too dang long. And then 5 is unfinished. So it's probably 3, 2, 1, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. No, the thing is 5 is good. The problem is 5 is not finished, so it feels like a disjointed mess. The story doesn't make sense at the end. So that it's all effed up. Icy Punch! See, it's a good question. Davian says that recovering Metal Gear Solid 4 soon, do you think the long cutscenes will bore the modern crowd? People ask me to play it. So I'm going to play it for you guys, but I don't know if you guys are going to like it. You might be bored to tears of these cutscenes that are endless. The cutscenes in that game are a problem. There's one cutscene that's 45 minutes long, and there's actually the end of the game is like an hour and a half long. It really is. It was like a whole stream for a cutscene. I agree, Dark Knight. I think that the gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 5 is amazing. It's incredibly fun. Well, we can't hurt this guy at all. We just can't. This is a heck of a fight. Super effective. Yeah, beat down. A Snorlax. I'll keep him in. A Snorlax. Fire blast! Right in the big stomach. Oh! Oh! This isn't my favorite Pokemon game. I don't know if it's my favorite. It's pretty good. Wait a minute, did I have the infinite flute to play Awaken, so I didn't need to use Awakening? Did I ever get the flute, or was that Pokemon Fire Red? I don't remember. Maybe I get the games confused. I think it was Fire Red, wasn't it? There's no flute in this game to play. That's red and blue, okay. I fully believe the last one. Roserade. The evolved from a Roselia, correct? I got no status effects whatsoever this whole fight. We're not finished yet. These boxes are so tight. Yeah, right. $220. I didn't. That was another account. That was the second account. That guy has multiple accounts he comes in here with. I didn't understand after what he said. Hot dog levels up. Which just went down. My team still needs raising. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it. Just you wait, I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is, the champion. You better not lose to anyone before me. Chromobus, how are you tonight? Good evening, sir. Or madam, I don't know, but good evening to you. Welcome. Let's rest the Pokemon, let's save, let's split that apart, and then it's Elite Four time, baby. What do I do? Let's save. Alright. This is it, folks, in the next part. It's Elite Four Showdown time. I hope you'll be here for it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Time for a short break. I'm going to stretch my legs and use the restroom, everybody, and then we're going to do Elite Four. Guys, we got an hour left. Please, let's go. Support this stream. First off, on the kick side. Only 220 supported tonight. I take that back. There was also Overstuff Wednesday Plus. There were 2 people who did kick. That's it. Please support on the kick side tonight. I need the help right now because it's been my slowest week ever on kick. Please, let's get some subs, even if it's like one anonymous sub. Please, let's get some support on the kick side. But let's get momentum going. Let's do DSD pack rips of Surging Spark cards tonight. I'm giving you a free pack. We just got to get to the 100 milestone. Let's go, all right? All right, I'll be right back.
Little picky while you beg, 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 beg.
All right, guys. Well, let's continue. Let's get to Elite Four. Nothing came in, no support, so let's just continue. All right, here we go. Okay, it's time, everyone. Finally, it's Elite Four time. No more distractions. Let me confirm you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. I need to examine your gym badges. All right, here we go. I'm not going to read this. I already know we have them. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. How could I possibly come here if I didn't have all the badges? Very well. You collected all the gym badges. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. So I don't actually know the types of the Elite Four. I have no clue what we're about to face. Looks like maybe fighting type. I can't tell what this will be. I feel like I should just start off. By the way, who is spamming this? Stop spamming this right now. Enjoy your ban. Stupid idiot. Okay. I feel like we should just start with my starter. Like, that's the best way to go, and then swap out as appropriate. Okay, ready? Let's save again. All right. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. This is Aaron. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. Good to meet you. I should explain I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Good, because I had fire type. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and they're beautiful too. I'd like you to know how I take on challengers here in this room. I want to become perfect like my bug Pokemon, so let me take you on. That makes no sense. What does this room have to do with being perfect? It's Elite Four time, baby. Let's go. Let's take them out. Aaron and his weird bug types. So. Aaron in Pocket Monsters, DP has a Stunky for some reason. Not sure why. Does he have it in this too? Or is it only the Japanese version, Pocket Monsters? We want all fire type. Fire versus bug. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Sucks. Only in the manga. Oh, I see. Okay. Problem is, all his Pokemon seem to be tanks. I can't insta-kill. I can't knock them out with one hit, so I always have to take a hit. Nice, got that one with one hit. Sweet. Chief Keef leveling. Vespiquen, this is the evolved bee Pokemon, right? Yes, I remember this one. The bee type. It starts off as Calm Bee. Oh, no! I'm done. Xavier, yes, the YouTube chat was fixed weeks, about a month ago, actually. You're absolutely correct. There was problems with YouTube chat where there was a bug people could exploit to freeze the chat room, but that has been fixed as a result of me reporting it to YouTube and explaining it. They researched it, figured it out, and actually solved it for everyone. So it actually worked out really well for everybody. Eating the berry. Attack order. What was that? That was weird. What do you mean I have no idea that's true? That's literally what they told me. They thanked me for reporting the issue because they said they were able to get it to the coders and the coders fixed it right away once they understood the issue. And it was a direct result of me reporting it. So what are you talking about, stupid? There's no email to YouTube DM. I'm not going to fucking leak DMs, you dunce. All right, you know what? Here we go. Ready? I'm not even going to play the game. Here's what we're going to do. Fuck you, get banned. Fuck you, get banned. Fuck you, get banned. Who else? Fuck you, get banned. There's 4. Who else? Oh, here's another one. Believing that? Fuck you, get banned. Who's next? There. Now, kiss my ass. You're going to contradict me. Literally kiss my butt. Okay. Drapian. That's going to hurt. Sucks. He was faster than me. He was way faster than me. Oh, I guess hot dog. Yep. No, 220. I don't know what it was. They never actually told me the technical reason behind it because they probably don't want anyone to know and then be able to try to exploit stuff similarly in the future. They didn't explain any of that to me. They just said that, you know, I was the reason the reporting that's fixed it, so. What's up, Clyde Cash? Good evening. How are you, man? Well, I'm about to die. Yep, I'm dead. Wow, this guy's a jerk. I don't even know what to use on him. I really don't know what to use on this guy. Really? Death Grip says the chat glitch went on for about a year until you reported it. See, I didn't know. I had it for 2 weeks and I had enough, so I reported it right away. I finally got their attention because at first I couldn't get their attention, you know, and then finally they gave me the attention. By the way, look at this nonsense. Just instantly knock out my Pokemon with a random critical hit that you did not actually earn. No cap, thanks for $2. This is do a fuck you get banned emo. Thanks for $2. Okay. Now. Blizzard. What? Why does he have my weakness? Every hit is a weakness and a critical hit. Are they insane? Every single hit is a weakness and a critical hit. What is going on? Okay. I think we're gonna beat him because he doesn't have anything to take out my Garchomp. We got him. That was absolutely ridiculous. Well, at least he leveled up. Okay. The Blimp says he looked into the Hellbound TCG. The cards aren't really about value, they're more about playing. I wait and see what happens. I still feel like that Hellbound TCG would be fun to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm opening stuff now, if I'm spending money on it and stuff, yeah, I want to hope that there's a chance of value. But I think the Hellbound TCG opening that on Halloween, that would be just a fun thing to do to tie into the Halloween marathon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be just a fun event. So I think I might still be interested. I don't know how I could get it on Halloween. I want to have it here for the marathon. That's the point. If it comes after, then there's no point. And I don't know how, is there a way to buy it somewhere direct and be able to have it shipped so it could be here on Halloween? That's what I don't understand, because I looked into it and I didn't see anything about that. Okay. So, we did it. We beat him. He sucks. We beat him, we slapped him around. So I didn't need to use the max revive for the record. I could use regular revive, but I didn't know that. Oh. Okay. There's no way to sort your inventory, is there? It's just in a random order. It's so dumb. It's just all in a random order. Okay. Who's next? Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've got a spine. Aha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground types. It's probably bad for me. X would have sorted. Oh, I didn't see it. I just realized I didn't save. I've never heard of Flesh and Blood, a fantasy TCG. No, I have not. Nice! You expelled the poison. I'm gonna try to burn it. Didn't work. Basically, all my Pokemon are weak to Earthquake. Like, all of them are weak to Earthquake. So I need to find the weakness and only use the weaknesses. Like, what? Who would not be weak to Earthquake? Susblada, I think, right? That was great. Yeah. Soy Roy leveling up. Whiscash? I don't even know what that is. Isn't that, wait a minute, isn't that the fish? The ground type fish, which is bizarre there'd be a ground type fish. For no reason, it has Ice Beam. It's a fish and it's ground type and it has Ice Beam. Why did you have Ice Beam? I have no idea why it would have had Ice Beam. None. Good, that did like nothing. I don't like that my speed fell, though. That sucks. Full restore, great. Wow, critical hit? No, I don't know why. I guess he lowered his own defense with his last move or something. All right. Sudowoodo. So what is Sudowoodo? It's steel type, isn't it? I think Sudowoodo is steel. Instantly kills me. He's not. I know Sudowoodo is not actual grass type. It's a Sudowoodo. Get it? Pseudo wood. It's not really wood. Got him. Nice. Pretty good move. And now he dies. Because they, like, literally every Pokemon so far has had ground. And ground is the weakness of all my guys. Same thing here. It's going to be the same thing. I'm going to have to bring in Hades, and I'm going to have to heal somebody else. Yeah. Gonna die. What happened? Oh, that's right. Oh, you only beat up when you have a full party. Oh. You only use beat up when you have a full party. I completely screwed up. What a pain. Mars, top still does Mars attacks? Do they really? Mars attacks cards? This is her final Pokemon, right?
What do I do?
I mean, what am I gonna do? Nothing is effective. Where's my regular revive? Do I even have anyone who has his weakness? I don't, right? He has an ice move. That's insane. He had an ice move. Ugh. Can you believe he has an ice move? I can't. Don't assume for an instant you've won. I'm not. This move always goes first. Choose the full restore. Even though it says it always goes first, she got to use a full restore. Oh, did he just throw the fight? I think he did. Because he's asleep and he doesn't get to attack now, so now I'm going to get to mess him up. Oh, he had a Chesto Berry that woke him up. Wow. We got him. Because we have Ice Shard, which always goes first. Oh, man. We got him. That was tough. That was a tough fight. She had an interesting build there. You know, she's resting and he's asleep, but then he has a berry that wakes him up. Well, dear child, I must say that was impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with a silly grin. Quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think you can go as far as you want. All right, holy moly. These are very tough fights. Conclusion soon? What do you mean? Humble, this is the Elite Four. It's the end of the game. What do you think? Have you ever seen Pokemon before? Yes, conclusion soon. It's the Elite Four, man. Yeah. It's getting crazy, guys. Ugh. All right, let's continue. Guys, we've got about half an hour left. on tonight's Pokemon stream. We're currently at $57 of support, meaning it's incredibly low support for a Pokemon stream. All right? I'm already giving you guys a free pack. If we hit 100, we do the DSP pack rips tonight of 2 packs of Surging Sparks. Let's rally right now. I even asked, I said, tonight, if the Kick viewers can do me a favor and get me some support, I would appreciate it. And 2 people contributed all night. Let's get support right now. Let's get some subs and kicks on Kick. Let's get some super chats. Let's get a tip. Let's get some memberships. We don't have any memberships tonight. Let's go. Let's rally right now and get these milestones to do a pack rips for the Elite Four. Let's go right now. Okay. I think this guy might be fire type.
Big.
I'm just saying.
Big. 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 Big.
Oh, it's this guy. Remember this guy? We saw him already. Yo, trainer. You have me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. Heard from Voltner you were in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. Let's not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle. All right, here we go. Flint, finally. Ronald McDonald with no makeup on. Yeah, look at this guy. Well, super effective, super effective. I think we'll go with the super effective move.
Business related, I still have it.
Nice. A good first hit, finally. Okay. It's not very effective, stupid.
Popplecock. Popplecock.
But I know it's effective.
Popplecock. Yo, Popplecock. This is great.
Yeah. Not very effective, not very effective, huh? Yeah, watch this. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had that. Okay. Boom. Take it on the face. There you go. Mach Punch always goes first. Of course, use a full restore. Nice. Got it. Okay. Driftblim? I know that's supposed to be like a hot air balloon, right? Interesting. Oh, great. Evasiveness rose sharply. This is not good. Yeah, Matthew says you couldn't get this guy because you never played this on a Friday. On a Friday is how you catch him. Dude, how in the holy hell did he just get all his stuff back? This is bullshit. So here's the question. What's his weakness? I don't think I have it. Like, what the hell would be his weakness? I don't know what Driftblim is. Flying? Yeah, I don't think I have it. Oh, there's a lot. Look. Super effective, super effective. Okay, Dark type. Got it. Dark type. I guess he's Ghost then, right? He must be Ghost. There's an Infernape. That's interesting.
I love Hulk Hogan's
Now
name.
nothing is effective. Pain in the ass. All right, multiple levels up. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. Avoided Will-O-Wisp. Nice. He's blazing now. Okay. Definitely not as hard as last time. Okay. Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you. But I didn't think for a second I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. Burnt right down to cinders. Ugh. Almost out of revives. Look. Thankfully, only one person fainted. All right. Looks like this may be ghost type. Could be ghost type, not sure. Could be psychic type. You timed your arrival well. I just finished reading a book. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lucian, psychic type. Okay. I must say you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to my reputation. Okay. Lucian. All psychic types. Alright, guys. End of the Elite Four. Let's go. Let's get support for the stream. Or else this is going to be the least supported Pokemon stream the whole time I've played the game.
This guy won't shut the fuck up. Shut up. Jesus fuck. Seriously won't shut their mouths.
At least I burned him, but he did like no damage. Reflect. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The Vietnamese comrade isn't here modding for some reason. He was, and he stopped modding this guy who has his million sock count. You notice that no matter what, no one gets a status effect or flinches. Like, I got insanely lucky that he's getting burned, but like no, you know, he's not flinching at all. Very annoying. Already? Already used the full restore. What the hell? Of course, this time, he doesn't get the burn. No burn. Told ya. You won't get the burn now. Ridiculous. I cannot off this guy. Finally. Jeez, what a pain that was. War of attrition. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon has usually done well. We've had great Pokemon streams. Tonight it's the Elite Four finale, epic fights, and almost no support whatsoever. Yeah, it's pretty disheartening, especially like I said, tonight I really needed help on the kick side, and I've got almost none. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Of course. That worked. That did a lot of damage. Damn. Hardcore Gaming Caesar says you should teach Swords Dance to Garchomp and then just Earthquake your way to victory. Sheer Cold? I wonder what this move is. The target faints instantly. It's less likely to hit target if it's used by other than ice types, so it's only 30 accuracy. I don't think so. Does anyone know, does this always work if Blizzard is out? Because remember, he already auto-causes it. He auto-causes the hailstorm. Will this automatically work if there's a hailstorm? Does Sheer Cold always work in a hailstorm? No, it would be too OP. Okay. Doesn't Future Sight mean he's going to attack next turn? He didn't foresee that one coming, did he? All right. Leveling up. Sweet. Girafarig, that's the giraffe Pokemon. Almost instantly dead again. Wow. Trick Room means he's going to go first next turn. He used full restore. What a dick. Ugh. That was Future Sight. Yep. Well, that's going to kill my Garchomp. Yep. Yeah, Jade, we're done with Tokon. At this point, there's no point in playing it anymore. It sucks. It's an insanely disappointing game. I can't believe how bad it is, honestly. I don't know how they screwed that up so bad. Always goes first. Hopefully he'll pass out now from the hail. Maybe the hail will kill him. Let's find out. Yes, that's what I wanted. Beautiful. Nice. Now what should I do? You should lose, Lucian. You should lose. Oh. This could leave the target frozen. Could also leave the target frozen. I might as well just keep using him. Like, why wouldn't I? Let's keep using him. Even if he beats me, I don't care. I'll just whittle his health down and then use the next Pokemon. He has a berry. Of course he does. Of course he has a berry. I didn't think that he'd be able to attack first and insta-kill him. That's ridiculous. I did not think he'd be able to do that. That is just dumb.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Not very effective, not very effective. Great. Dude, he has every Pokemon's weakness. He literally has every single Pokemon's weakness. What the hell do you want me to do?
$110.09.
All I could do is like a max potion. That's it. If I revive, there's no guarantee the person who comes in will attack first and hit him and beat him. It's complete bullshit. I need to hit him with fire, but I can't. Like, they won't even let me. They're not going to let me hit him with fire. No matter what I do, I'm screwed. He has the weakness of every single Pokemon on my team. Like, every Pokemon has a weakness with this guy. Like, not even kidding. Take a look. Across the board, every single Pokemon he has the weakness of. So what am I supposed to do?
Suck shit. We don't want to hear you talk ever again. Just shut your face. In fact, you would actually zip your lips permanently and put a zipper on your lip and never talk again. It would be better off. Your content would actually be better off. Just shut the hell up.
There's no way, even if I hit him right now with Flame Wheel, he won't die. So I actually can't beat him. No matter what I do, I'm never going to beat him. I can't. I actually cannot beat him. It's impossible. He will hit me with my weakness no matter who I bring in. He hits me with their weakness every turn. So there's no way to win. I can't. There's no way to win unless he does something else on a turn. I actually can't win this fight. It's impossible.
I want to take my field.
What do I do?
No, it's not Trick Room. Trick Room already ran out. He's not faster than me, but I can't kill him. Because he's a tank. Even if I hit him with his weakness, he won't die. Like right now, what's the best move to use? Obviously Flamethrower, right? But he won't die. And then he's just going to hit me with my weakness, Earthquake. And he's going to kill me. He has every Pokemon's weakness in my party. It's absolutely ridiculously stupid. How did he have every fucking weakness? It's just bullshit.
What do I do?
It is, and the problem is, I can't do anything. If I'm done here, like, I can't beat him because I can't level up another Pokemon to the level to beat this guy. I just don't have a way to do it. So what do I do? Flamethrower and hope that it critical hits and kills him? Because I don't think it is, because he's 5 levels above me, and I think that he's actually going to survive it and then kill me with Earthquake, and then the whole fight is over. So what do I do? If Garchomp was healthy? No, he has Garchomp's weakness too, doesn't he? I swear to God, he has Garchomp's weakness too. He has every weakness.
do I do?
Now keep in mind, I can't use Earthquake on him because he's levitating. Sarah Barclay auto resubbed on Kick. That's our only sub of the night. So we're actually going to go down in history as this being my worst week ever on Kick because no one supported me on Kick this week. Seriously. Wow. Yeah, I can't use it. I have to use Crunch. I have him beat as long as he doesn't hit me with a critical hit. Holy shit, man. That was insane. Getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. How on earth? He's a psychic trainer? Now, how do I... So I can't... I have no items. I can't revive my party. Yeah. I have nothing I can do. I can't revive any of my party. I have 1 revive left, don't I?
What do I do?
Yeah, I have 1 revive left. So, who do I revive? Anyone know? Who do I revive?
What do I do?
I do have rare candies. I've never used them.
What do I do?
Rare candy revives? Oh, it does? Oh, okay. Rare candy is a revive. You want ice moves for its Garchomp. The block says Chief would have the best overall stats. Yeah, Soy Roy, even though he has ice moves, he's only level 56. Hey, you want to test it? If I'm going to use it, I want to use it on, I don't know where the hell it is. Rare candy. It did revive Soy Roy, but I only had 1. I only had 1, and I have 1 more revive. So basically, I have Soy Roy, Chain Chomp, and 1 more person. 1 more Pokemon. I only have 3. Oh my god. I only have 3. Wow. Well, I might as well save, right? Might as well. Daban says, yes, it would have to be Infernape, but the run's over. You're not going to win. Well, to be frank with all of you, yeah, this sucks because we're at the end of the game, the most challenging part, and we got no support tonight, as you can see. So this is actually my least supported Pokemon stream. This is my least supported week on Kick. This is a awful way to end the night. It really is. It's a terrible way to end the night. With a bad taste in the mouth, getting beat up by the Elite Four, getting no support on the stream. It's everything bad. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, sucks. And everyone basically telling me there's no chance.
And that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
Wow. Yeah, so I will say thank you, Stalking Tiger, for the very generous super chat earlier. To everyone who did contribute, the little bits that came in. Thank you to everyone who did a little bit here, a little bit there. At this point, I'm just going to be honest with you. Let's beat the game and that's it. Because you guys are like, oh, do post-game. Last time when we played Pokemon 2 nights ago, the night was almost awful. And the only reason it wasn't is because someone came by and did a giant tip. If it wasn't for that one person, it probably wouldn't have done that well, right? And now here we are again. And tonight, no one did a big contribution. And now guess what? So, yeah. I don't even know what else to say. This sucks. Well, I mean, at this point, I do think that we have played a ton of Pokemon. And we've been playing it nonstop since last fall with a couple breaks. There's a couple small breaks there. I think it's time to give Pokemon a rest. Okay, I do. I think it's time to give Pokemon a rest after this. Let's just beat the Elite Four or whatever, see the ending, and I guess we're done. And it sucks. You know, I like Pokemon, and I've enjoyed the chill streams, but as you can see, it hasn't gone well. I'll be honest, it has been a struggle. These last few Pokemon streams, we've had a few slow ones.
Shut up.
So,
Jesus, fuck. We seriously won't shut
I guess we're
their
just going to
mouths.
wrap it up. All right. All right, well, that's it. We're out of time. You know, I don't even know when we're playing this again. It's going to be sometime next week.
Shut
And
up.
hopefully for the finale,
Jesus,
let me
fuck.
put it this way. This
Seriously
game is in
won't
the
shut their
exact
mouths.
same position as Dark Souls 2. What does that mean? The next stream is in position to be the last. If the next stream people show up, engage, and support, and we do well, then I'll keep going with post-game content. If it doesn't, then that's it. We just beat the game, done. Same exact thing that's happening with Dark Souls 2 on Friday, where if that stream does well, I'll do the DLCs, and if not, that's it. We're done. We're just beating the base game, and we're done. We're not doing anything else. Okay? All right. All right, everyone. Well, I do hope that you enjoyed, and again, to those that did support tonight, I really do appreciate the support that I did get, but I think we can all agree. You saw what happened tonight, right? I didn't make it up. I even told you guys, you know, this is the end of the week for me. I really would like to have a decent, at least decent week on Kick. And the Kick supporters just stood there talking shit all night, not supporting. And that's disheartening. Okay? All right, well, Pokemon will probably end next stream. Maybe it won't, but I guess we'll have to see. Lance Catamaran, thanks for 100 kicks. I actually got to charge this controller now because we've done 2 streams, and this controller only lasts about 2 streams, and then it runs out of juice. So, all right, folks. Well, it is what it is. I do hope that we recover tomorrow. Put him on the board for what? He's not the top kicker. It's 100 kicks. We have 2 people who did 500 kicks tonight. So, yeah, I don't know what you mean. Here, we'll add it. 63. So, sadly, no cards tonight. Again, this has been happening every day now, where we only have 1 stream where we actually do any pack rips because the support is so inconsistent. And it is what it is. Kratos says another unfinished game. We're beating the game. I already said we're going to do another stream of the game. The difference is the old DSP never did post-game content. When I used to do playthroughs, I used to rush through them and beat them as quickly as humanly possible, skipping most side content and getting right to the end, and then immediately going to the next game. I never did side content like I do today, so that's just a completely erroneous and disingenuous statement. No freebie. There's no freebie pack because we only do DSP pack rips for 2 packs, which I told you all night. We didn't get to the milestone. We're not doing any packs, so no freebie pack. It's gone. That's not how it works. See, watch this. Gone. No support, no packs. That's how it works. Oh, well. All right. So, tomorrow. Oh, actually, I have to hook up my PC. Tomorrow, what are we doing? DSP Morning Show, the continuation of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Okay? We're only focusing on story tomorrow. Only story. That's how it works. Okay? So, yeah. We're going to try to get as fast as we can through this game at this point, because I do have noticed that definitely for Black Flag Resynced, it's fallen off. It's fallen off huge. So, I know I want to get through the story as quickly as possible. I guess we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Final Fantasy VI continues. We're actually at the point in Final Fantasy VI where the game really picks up. The story is going to get flipped on its head. It's going to go crazy. All right, so if you've liked Final Fantasy VI up to now, all right, you're going to want to be here tomorrow. It's actually a huge event in the game tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night. And again, to those who were positive and did actually support and were nice people to me tonight, I appreciate it. But for the toxic people on Kick who didn't help at all, it's a shame. It really is a shame. I don't know what it is with the Kick audience, that sometimes the attitudes are great and I get tons of support, and other times they're just very toxic. And they've been toxic ever since last week. Late last week, they were very toxic people. And I actually was very nice, and I unbanned a bunch of them recently. Still want to act like jerks. I don't know. All right. I'm out of here, everyone. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
You suck shit. We don't want to hear you talk ever again. Just shut your face.
Hey.
In fact, if you would actually zip your lips permanently, put a zipper on your lips and go zip. I got never talk again. Better off. You suck shit. I don't want to better off ever again. Shut your face. In fact, if you would actually zip your lips, I got put a zipper on your lips and go zip. And never talk again. It would be better off. Your content would actually be better off if you would just shut the hell up.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat, the fat cat. Big ups. I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats, cause that ass is way too
Drop $50. Okay? I'm still appreciative. Thank you to this person for a $50 tip. Understand, I'm very happy for that. But you understand that's not how I wanted to go down at all. I wanted people who were actually here enjoying the content to support it, not someone show up last minute. Okay? So, here's the deal. Because that was a $50 tip. Okay?
You suck shit. We don't want to hear you
So
talk
number
ever
one-
again. Just shut your face. In fact, if you would actually zip your lips permanently, put a zipper on your lips and go zip, and never talk again.
We had the freebie. We add the milestone. We add the $50 tip bonus. So we're opening 3 packs. Okay. All right. Now, I have to set this up. I also have to hook up my PC. My PC's not hooked up right now. Give me a second. Hold on 1 sec. It's not turning out. I have no idea why the monitor wouldn't turn on, but now it did. Now, please let the camera work. Seriously, after the problems we had earlier, it worked easily this time. Okay, good. Okay. All right, 3 packs of Surging Sparks. If we get more support and we get to 150, we'll do 4. All right, so there is still a chance. If you want to support the stream and go do more packs, when we get to 150, we'll do 4. Let's get this set up. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Alrighty, everybody. How you doing? Guess what? It's time for... And thanks to a last-minute burst of support on tonight's stream, we are now opening 3 packs. 3 packs of Surging Sparks here on the late stream. And in fact, the person who came in and did that big tip just tipped me another $1 and said, thanks, I'm glad I actually got to catch the rips. I wanted to do it earlier today, but I missed those. But now I get to watch these. Thank you so very, very much for the $50 tip and now the $1 tip to this person. If it weren't for you, we actually wouldn't be doing any pack rips tonight. So we get to do 3 packs of Surging Sparks right now. We're only 4 packs into this box, but we haven't gotten any hits yet. All right, so there is a increased chance, obviously, the further in we get, that we're going to get more hits because there's less packs to open and we haven't gotten any hits yet, okay? Now, keep in mind, this set has some great cards, including a $300 Pikachu, $180 Latias, $140, or it's $120, I think it's $140 Melodic. It still has the Mega Rare or Hyper Rare Pikachu we already got from the first Surging Sparks box. Well, it could be in this one too. Okay, and then there's other good smaller hits. So let's see what we can get in Surging Sparks tonight. And again, if you guys support more, we get to 150 milestone, we'll open more. All right, let's go. 3 packs. Here we go. Have a great night, Vietnamese comrade. Here's your code card, everybody. And our energy is a steel type. All right, here we go. Eevee. Execute.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Cast form. Sunny form. Mesprit or Mesprit. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Clement's Quick Wit. Kilowattrel. Chill Teaser Toy. A reverse hollow Panseer. Love that metallic. I love the metallic reverse hollow on this set. It looks nice. Okay, first chance for a hit. And it's a hit. It is that Kecleon? It is Kecleon. Our first hit of this box of Surging Sparks. I don't think it has high value. Let's take a look at the final card. A full hollow Zaru. Okay. Thank you to Darkside File for an auto resub of 23 months. I appreciate that. And Oons Like Oons just did a $1 super sticker. We're now at 120 in support. 30 to go for us to do another pack opening. Okay? So we got our first hit, Kecleon. I don't think it's high value, but let's take a look. I don't recall, because I looked at the set earlier to see like what would be the high value hits. I don't recall Kecleon having a very high value, but we'll take a look. Let's scan them. $9.14. It's actually not bad. That's a decent hit. Okay. And a lot of people have been complaining, saying, what are you doing with the hits? Well, I brought over my perfect fit sleeves, and whenever I get a hit, I'll now be immediately putting it into a sleeve. That way it's not loose, and that way there's no chance of damage, okay? So a $9.14 Kecleon hit, not bad, actually. And they call these perfect fit sleeves because they actually perfectly fit the card. There's no excess on there. These are meant so that you can put them into a top loader or one of the hard cases I have, and they fit perfectly. So that's a nice card. We got a hit. That first pack was a hit tonight. That's excellent. I'm actually pleased that we got a hit tonight out of nowhere like that, and we wouldn't have had that one. Are you kidding me? And guess what? I just got another $50 tip. This person says, let's do another milestone. Love you, Phil. I had a rough time lately with some stuff going on, and you're helping me. All right. Thank you. Another $50 tip, guys, just came in. So, because of that, we do 4, but then we get the bonus, so it's 5. We're doing 5 packs tonight of Surging Sparks. Massively increasing our chances, again, of getting a hit, and we already got a hit. Sweet. Okay, let's keep going. We got 4 more packs to go, guys. Thank you guys for your support. Let's keep going. If we get to 200, that's another milestone. We do another pack. Let's see if more comes in, guys. Cool. See, this is why I like Surging Sparks. Look how cool the art is. It's very nice art on these cards for the hits. The hits all look great. Okay. Here's your code card. And it is Lightning Energy. Let's continue. Crocolore. Thank you to Jizzle for $2. He says, hey, P. Sizzle, you're the true Pokemon Don. From Jizzle. Thank you, Jizzle, for $2. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, continuing. Tendimouse. That's just the 2 mice. If it's more than that, it's a mouse hold. Spooper. Ew, Spooper. Donphan. Miraidon. Drayton. Woshin. Reverse Hollow. Executor. That's Alolan Executor. Actually, it's not. The Alolan Executor looks like a palm tree. Reverse Hollow Donphan. So this is the, by the way, the elephant Pokemon. And ooh, EX Durant. I have no clue if we got EX Durant before or not. That is a nice looking EX card hit right there. It's not really a hit, but you know what I'm saying. It's a very nice looking card. Durant. Okay. 3 more packs to go. And more if we get more support. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Energy. Can we get another hit in the next 3 packs? Let's find out. I hope so. Hope we get another one. Scatterbug. Bouffalant. A Phoebus. The fish. Another Crocolore. The Chaldean Tauros, which is water type. Interesting. Latios. The evolved version of that is a great hit in this set. We can get it. Surfer. Really stupid card. Surfer. Okay. Reverse Hollow. Oricorio. The bird that's dancing around in like an outfit. Pretty funny. Reverse Hollow. Counter game. Ooh, counter game. And lastly, Full Hollow Togekiss. The evolution of Togepi, the egg Pokemon, right? Okay. I received another $38 tip. $38, guys. Wow, thank you again so much. $38. That gets us up to $210. And another pack rip. Yeah. So what are we at? 3? We were at 3. Now we're at what? 4? No. Wait, hold on. We did 3. We have 3 more to go thanks to this support. So thank you so much. So now we're at 210. If we get to 250, not only do we do a 7th pack of Surging Sparks, but then a bonus pack of Prismatic Evolutions, which is the Ultra Packs right now. Okay? Awesome. Thank you, guys. Let's continue. Holy crap. Okay. Crazy, crazy. Let's keep going. Code card. And a Psychic Energy now. All right, this is pack number 4 of 6, unless we get more support. We've got Fuecoco. That's a lower version of Crocolore, I think, actually. Mantine. I love the art on this set. I just really do. I think these are really nice cards, Surging Sparks. Hey, look, it's Bronzong, the Pokemon that whooped my butt in the Elite Four tonight. What a jerk. Okay. Sandygast. Meddling Memo. Magneton. That's a cool one. I love that one. Magneton. MVL Roy says, how much is the hit worth? $9 and change. Lysia's Appeal. Stacy Kennison did a $2 super chat saying that Sandra Bullock is going to use witchcraft to kidnap me. That's incredibly disturbing. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for the warning. I appreciate that. We're up to 212 of support. 38 more to go for a bonus, for another pack of Surging Sparks and for the pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Thank you, Cat Burrito, for 100 kicks over on Kit. Thank you so much. Now up to 213 of support tonight. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay. So if you're wondering what this is, okay, in Scarlet Violet, certain sets have what are called supercharged items. These are incredibly rare cards that have almost no value, okay, but they're needed to complete a true full set. However, they're incredibly annoying to get. They act like they're hits when they're really not, okay? So, for example, I'm going to scan this one and tell you how much it's worth. I almost guarantee you it's worth almost nothing, okay? So what is it? It is Brilliant Blender, okay?
$16.51 from PayPal.
$0.64. Do you see what I'm saying? 64 cents for this? But this is treated like a hit. Like, it's so rare. It's so hard to get to complete a full set. So I'm glad I got it, because obviously I want to work towards getting a real full set, right? So I'm glad I got it. I just wish that it was worth more than 64 stinking cents, you know, for how rare it is. Designed for Death, thanks for $2. He says, F the detractors, you're the best, man. Thank you so much, Designed for Death. Now we're up to 215. 35 to go for an additional pack and the Prismatic Evolutions at the end. Okay. Here we go. Ready? I have it upside down. It is Reverse Hollow, Golden Go. And finally, Holofoil, Iron Crown. It's a weird looking Pokemon. It's from the future. It's a robot. See that? Okay. I just got another $37 tip. Oh, man. All right. Thank you so much to this person, and I'm reading your message. They said keep it private. I'm reading it, and I understand it, and thank you. Sounds good. $37 tip, guys. Another one. So with this one, it's official. Another pack, and yes, we're doing Prismatic Evolutions tonight. But we gotta hurry now because now we are that's only 4. So I need 3 more regular packs and then Prismatic Evolutions, right? Yes. 3 more regular packs and then Prismatic Evolutions tonight. All right, here we go. Guys, we got to get another hit in these next 3 packs. Come on. We got to get another hit in these next 3 packs. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get that Pikachu. All right, here we go. And here is the energy, water type. We have one of every energy so far tonight. Okay. Tandemouts. Spupa. Is this going to be the same run that we had in the other pack? The same order? Yeah, it looks like it. Donphin. So this is the production run. You get the same cards in a row. Wikoko. Okay, that's one we didn't have yet. Appleton. Cool. A Iron Bundle from the future. Licia's Appeal. Wo Chan. Reverse Hollow. Drillbur. The mole Pokemon Reverse Hollow. And a full hollow Gouging Fire. Look at that one. That's an ancient Pokemon. Okay. 2 more packs to go of Surging Sparks, and then we're on to Prismatic Evolutions. Tapham says, hey, fingers crossed with Prismatic delivers because it's been a dud the whole run. Not true. We got a hit. We got that Master Ball Reverse Hollow card. That's worth $39. It was the Vaporeon. That's a pretty good hit. I've never pulled a Master Ball card before until then, so I was very pleased with that hit. So, okay. Here we go. Like, literally, we just got every energy in a row. Every pack was a different energy, right? They were. Almost positive. Okay. Drillbur again. Right off the bat. A Magnemite. Slakoth. Another Oricorio. See you tomorrow, Carly Snail. Palantoros. A technical machine for Fluorite. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay. I almost got out of order there. Ninetales. Reverse Hollow Sandygast. You gotta get it at the right angle to make it look metal. Okay. Reverse Hollow. Centiskorch. And Holofoil Kofagrigus. Or Kofagrigus. Man, so wow. We're gonna open 7 packs tonight, and we're only gonna get 1 hit? Seriously? Wow. And we had already opened 4, so 11 packs will be out of this set, and we only got 1 hit so far. I don't know. I hope there's some hits in the second half, seriously. Starting to worry a little bit here. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's keep going. All right. Last pack of Surging Sparks for the night, unless we get more support. Here we go. Final code of the night. And back to Psychic Energy. All right, let's go. Let's get a final hit for tonight right now. Let's go. Mantine. Bronzong. Again. This is actually a big set. Sandy Gas. So the fact that I keep getting the same normals over and over, that sucks. Because it's a big set. And the fact that we're getting the same production run in a row in these packs is ridiculous. They're getting this many. Okay, this one we didn't have before. Azumarill. At least that's something different. Here we go. Gravity Mountain. At least these are different. We did get Executor already tonight. Okay. Reverse Hollow. Slakoth. All right. Let's get a hit in these final two cards. Let's go.
Such
Ready?
shit we don't wanna
Here
do
we go.
Ever again, just shut your face. In fact, if you would actually zip your
Reverse
lips,
Hollow.
permanently put a zipper on your
Drayton.
lips and go zip, and never talk again,
Last
we'll be
card
better off.
of
Content
Surging
actually
Sparks
better
of the
off.
night. Will it be a
Shut the
hit?
hell up.
Well, yes and no, because it is Sylveon EX. So it's not really a hit. It's a card I want for the set to complete it, but it's not really a hit. So we got 2 EXs and we got 1 hit with Kecleon tonight. That's actually our first hit of this entire box. So 11 packs in, more than a third in, only 1 hit. I hope that there's more and better hits in here. Seriously, I really do. Okay, so folks, thanks to the support that we just received while opening packs, it's now time for 1 pack of Prismatic Evolution. Okay. I'm with Dab Hands on this. We're due a real hit. In all these boxes we have opened, we only got 1 actual hit, and it was a 68-cent card, right? A full illustration, or illustration rare. We did get the Master Ball Reverse Hollow. That I'm happy for, obviously. Okay? All right, ready? Here we go. I'm just going to pick from the middle. Pack from the middle. All right, let's go. Not Surging Sparks. Prismatic Evolutions. Let's get a hit right now to end the night. Hell, let's get one of the evolutions that's worth an insane amount. Let's do it right now, everybody. Ready? Here we go. Okay, first off, here's your code card. And remember, if this energy is metallic, there's a chance that it is a God pack or that we're going to get a hit. Here we go. It's not metallic, so it's just a standard pack. All right, guys, here we go. Prismatic Evolutions. Badoo. Pupitar. Eevee again. We've gotten standard Eevee a ton in this set. Execute. It's not eggs, it's actually seeds. Regigigas. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Scream Tail. Reverse Hollow. Badoo. This next card could be a hit or just another standard Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow. Archaludin. And the last card of the night, everybody. Here we go. It is Holofoil Leafeon. All right, everybody. Well, we got 1 hit, and it is a nice looking hit. I like all the hits of Surging Sparks, to be honest. I'm happy we got a hit. Didn't make it to my Wall of Fame. It's $9. My Wall of Fame is essentially like $10 to $11 and up now. But a nice looking card for the collection. And we still have here's the truth though, right? Even though we only got one hit tonight, we now are third into that Surging Sparks box. That means the chances of getting a hit in our next Surging Sparks pulls are incredibly high. Because each box, right? Each English Pokemon box, the least I've ever gotten in an English box is 4 hits. That's the least. The most I got was either 7 or 8. I'm not 100%, but I know it was at least 7. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get something coming up in the next few rips. But thank you guys for watching DSP pack rips. We went from one that was going to be only a few packs to a ton. I hope that you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Obviously, guys, I stayed extra late. I got to get out of here. Tomorrow, once again, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced in the morning, and Final Fantasy VI with big plot developments at night. Thank you guys for your support. Thanks to the person, obviously, who tipped a ton last minute. And thanks to those who also chipped in. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. Wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries in